I'm William Grantham with IchimokuWeather.com, and this is a quick analysis of Sphere 3D Corporation, a cloud computing company out of Toronto, Canada. They've had a good year, starting off a little bit here at the bottom of the cloud, then on above average volume, popping up above the cloud and out. Whenever you have an exit from the cloud, it's called a Kumo Breakout, and that's what happened here. The cloud is also called the Kumo. When price moves above it, it's a Kumo Breakout. It goes above the black line, which is the 200 period simple moving average, and then consolidates a little bit, finding the top of the cloud as support, as well as the blue wind line and the red jet stream underneath. We continue to have support until we have this massively volume day where we had over 26 million shares trade. We popped up above the red line and the blue line, and we're able to hold it for just a little bit before falling back down the next trading day, all the way down to the 200 period simple moving average, which provided support once again. We consolidated a little bit, then on above average volume, popped up above the red jet stream line, the blue Tenkan-sen wind line, and had three nice up days. Let's take a look at what the volume looked like, and we can see where we've had above average volume, pulling our average volume line up a little bit. And the last three trading days, we are above average volume, even though volume has been trading down just a little bit. That might be a signal that the run has run out. We'll have to see how volume does over the next few days. Taking a look at the weekly chart, we can see that we do have a Kumo breakout here on the weekly as well. Now, looking back at our lagging green line, we do see that we have the blue wind line right above it. Now, as market action gets up a little bit higher, it's going to pull this lagging green line, which is just market action plotted 26 periods in the past, up close to the blue line, and that could provide resistance above for our current market action. Now, the blue line as well is going to show us where our next resistance points are at. So let's get a line in there. And so putting a line at the flat area on the blue on the weekly, we can see that we have resistance above us at $3.83. And putting another line up at the top of the cloud, we can see that we have another resistance line at $4.85. And then a little bit above that, we do have the 200 period simple moving average coming down. And right now it is sitting at around $8. And that's going to be our next resistance line above. So let's go back and take a look on the daily, and we can see where these resistance lines are coming in at, and that's what we have coming up in front of us. So right now we are above the cloud. We are above both the blue line and the red line, and the blue line is above the red line. So that means that our short, medium, and long-term trends are all bullish. Our first support line is at the flat line area of the blue, which is here at $2.64. The second line of support is at the red line, and that's going to be around $2.42. So that gives us a little zone here of support. Should market action come down a little bit, it should be able to get a little bit of support here from the blue line, the red line, and the future projected cloud. Price action has been jumping up a little bit here. We saw it jump up once, twice, and three times, and that's reflected in the cloud that jumped up to 1, the 2, and is starting to go up for the third time. So our current bullish conditions here on the daily chart do show that we have a nice upslope in the blue line, an upslope in the red line, and a separation between the blue and the red, giving us a bullish channel. We also have a green cloud in the future, and our lagging green line is free and clear, and it has a little bit of resistance in front of the 383 above it, and that's where our market action could see a little bit of stalling. If we can get above the 383, then the next thing we're going to be looking at is challenging the 485. And then after that, we're going to be looking to get up to the $8 line. This is my quick analysis of Sphere 3D Corporation. I'm William Grantham with IchimokuWeather.com.